Thank you, Adam. Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to be here as we celebrate the achievements of these distinguished boardroom leaders. I'd like to begin by extending a warm congratulations to all of tonight's honorees. Your contributions to board governance and corporate leadership continue to shape the future of our business community. Now it is my distinct honor to introduce someone whose impact on our company and on the broader business landscape is both profound and enduring, Shari Ballard. Shari's career is a masterclass in strategic leadership. From her rise at Best Buy, where she led the transformation of multi-channel retail, to her current role as CEO of Minnesota United FC, she has demonstrated the ability to lead through complexity, adapt to change, and deliver results. In Ecolab's boardroom, she brings sharp analytical thinking, a deep understanding of operational dynamics, and an unwavering focus on long-term value creation. She doesn't just guide us through uncertainty, she helps us see opportunity in it. Her ability to distill complexity into actionable insights has been instrumental in shaping our strategy and strengthening our resilience. Shari's business acumen is matched only by her clarity of purpose. In a time when the role of directors is more critical than ever, Shari exemplifies what it means to lead with integrity and vision. She listens with intention and challenges with respect. Her presence elevates every conversation, and her influence extends far beyond the boardroom. Tonight, we celebrate Shari, not just for her achievements, but for the way she leads, with wisdom, courage, and a fierce commitment to excellence. Please join me in congratulating Shari Ballard on this well-deserved honor. Thank you.
'Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now,
Did you pick the music too? That's A+. Good job. Thank you. I always care more about what people who know me think of me than people who don't. That was very kind. Thank you. So a number of years ago, I was at Best Buy for 26 years, which I tell people in retail is like dog years, so like 100 and some years. So I finished up at Best Buy and transitioned to the role I have now, which is Minnesota United FC. And when I made the transition, the most common question I got, which wasn't really a question, it was more of a statement, which was, what do you know about soccer? And it's like, I think the implied question was something like, how would the skills translate? You know, like, what are you thinking? And at the time, I really, maybe naively, but also maybe something that was informed from our time at Best Buy, I actually thought they would translate. I very much saw both of the organizations as most fundamentally a people business. I mean, the products obviously are different, the business model very different, scale different, but both organizations have team members, both organizations serve customers in communities, both organizations trying to build meaningful impact on the community and build moral and ethical, long-term, strong businesses. So I thought it would translate. And as it turns out, it did. But boards have been the same thing for me. You know, and Sue was actually quite instrumental in helping me find my way to the Ecolab board. But sort of the same thing, you know, Ecolab and Alina, two very different organizations, but at the core, they're a people business too. And most fundamentally in all of it, you know, whether it's your career or whether you're serving on a board, any kind of board, what it comes down to in terms of your ability to have impact is the quality of the people you're doing it with. Always. Always. You know, Ecolab the mission of Ecolab is amazing. The management team is sharp. They know what they're doing. They're ethical. They're moral. The board is, it's a group of people that, self not included, very smart individuals with lots of different skill sets. But we're led well by Dave and by Christoph. We're all heard and we all contribute. Alina, very different organization, but a super meaningful mission, equally sharp management team, a board with a lot of different life experiences on it, very diverse, well led. We all contribute. So it's in those ways very much the same. It just comes down to the quality of the people you're doing it with. So in that respect, I do feel, honestly, a little bit sheepish about getting an award for something that's sort of an individual award that is in an arena that is a team sport, which it 100% is. But I really appreciate the recognition. I very much appreciate you guys being here on a school night, honestly. I think I would do it for you, but I can't promise. Being here on a school night, and mostly I just am super grateful for the opportunity to try to serve the communities with people who are very good at what they do, and I like them, I enjoy them, and they force me to keep learning and growing, so I think I probably benefit more than anybody else does, but thank you guys very much.